Welcome back to Henshin Gate. We are the YouTubers of Attitude. I am Jared. It's Monday. You know what that means. Time for some Digimondays. We're going to review episode 59 of Digimon Adventure. Holy hell, we're almost done with this show, but we're not done with Digimon. No. We are not done with... We're never done with Digimon, but that's news for after this review. So be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, notified when post reviews, and go and follow up on social media. What you got to give them do this for 4 years. We start off the episode with Koshiro and Tentomon back at the cave where Tentomon became Alter Kabuterimon. At least I think that's what I'm going with. Because, yeah, they're back. Because they even said, like, oh, it's funny that we're back here. Then Tai and Agumon are there because Tai's arrow led him there. Because, you know, episode of the week. You know, he's got to be there. But not, like, literally right after they meet up. Well, actually, it was the beginning of the episode. Koshiro was being stalked by Nanomon. And Liz Quick went... he basically said, yo, you love knowledge? I love knowledge, but I love more knowledge than you. And I'm going to test your knowledge abilities right here, right now. And you're going to play, because if not, I'm going to kill Waymon. Like, I was like, damn, that's fucked up. This became a game of Saw. This legit turned into a game of fucking Saw. Because it's like you gotta solve these riddles to get up to me. Once you get to me, you win. You gonna lose your friends, and then they're gonna become Nanomon. First clue, they thought they figured out the first half of the first clue, but then the second half of the first clue they fucked up and they lost Tai. Second clue, they got that. Third clue, first half they got wrong. And then they lost Agumon. Then it's like, oh, because basically it's the three. They had three hit chances to figure out where Nanomon is, so that he can tag him and then set Waymon free. And not only was Waymon captured, but he was also being guarded by Gran Kuwagamon. So it's not looking good. And then Koshiro was having doubts of himself, like he's not as smart. He's a smart kid, but he's having his doubts because obviously what the fuck's going on in this episode. And then, you know, he got his groove back, and he figured out he got his groove back and figured out where they found Waymon, and then they figured out where Nanomon was, and during that went from Tentomon to Kabuterimon, from Kabuterimon to Alter Kabuterimon, and then he got his groove back, and then Alter Kabuterimon turned to Heracle Kabuterimon. Heracle. I think in the American one we call it Hercules Kabuterimon. So Heracle Kabuterimon is here. Dope shit. Good shit. And yeah, he finds out that Nanomon's just hiding inside Waymon's mouth. On some Pinocchio shit. That's it. And then yeah, he basically tricked him and got out, and then yeah, they tagged him. He won, but it's so standard. This episode is so standard, but it was really good. I enjoyed it. Basically, you see the Soundbird Mon. Tai noticed the Soundbird Mon, so I was like, okay, so Nanomon was being manipulated because Nanomon wakes up and he's like, "Why am I here? Oh, Koshiro, you're like super smart. You're famous, and like, oh, I work with I'm knowledge buddies with Gerbamon." I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He's like, hey, you want to play a game? He's like, I think I'm gamed out right now. Next time. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker just went through Saw. This motherfucker went through Saw right now. And Tai would have been turned to goddamn now. This is Saw Light. No, this is Saw Double Light because Spiral, the recent movie, that's Saw Light. This is Saw Double Light. But this would have gotten to some dark shit. This is Toei we're talking about. Yeah. The fuck. But that's it. Next week, we get Bikemon. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. And yeah. Oh, I enjoyed this episode very much so. It was very standard. It was going beat for beat where it needed to go. I enjoyed it. I knew where it was I already knew where it was going. Some of those riddles, you really had to think about it, but it's like sometimes it's right in front of your face. because it's not spending so much time on the riddles. It's just trying to get you to the point where you get Heracule Kabuterimon. There you go. In a way, it would work for Koshiro when it being knowledge. So yeah, it did its job. It worked. I enjoyed it. And then we got the preview for next week's episode. But we're done with that. We're done. Digimon, good 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Whatever. What do you guys think of this episode? What sound off in the comments down below. Now, moving on to the big news that's been coming out this past weekend. We're getting a 02 movie. Hell yes. I love 02. I think they got done. I know they got done dirty in Adventure Try. They did a little done dirty in Last Kizuna. But this time it's their turn. It's their time. I love 02. I especially love the parts of 02. I love 02 in general, but I love the parts of 02 when they get to interact with 01. It's like around the end, and especially Revenge of Dear Boromon. Don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I love that movie for the fact that we get both crews together. And I was hoping to see that in Adventure Try, and more so in Last Evolution Kizuna. I mean, we got Mako and Willis. Yeah, we got Willis in Last Evolution Kizuna, if you haven't seen it. Spoilers. I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned that before. But yeah, Willis is in that movie for like a split second. But still, it's good to see Willis. This is going to be fun. What else are we getting? We're getting the things that they've been... Well, obviously it came out later because of the pandemic. But the Digimon Fitbit things that they've been doing... Snapchat, who cares? They're coming up with a new one for the Digimon anime Ghost game. Now we got a Vital bracelet now for Digimon concerning Digimon Adventure, like all the Digimons from this. Now we're getting one that's going to be their main Digivice for that series, Ghost game. Yeah, we're getting a new anime, so you best believe we're going to be reviewing every episode. Digimondays is here to stay. I honestly thought we were just going to play the video games, but we don't have to. We can just review more Digimondays. In fact, you bet your ass, before the end of the year, we're going to have some Digimonday merch. Because I'm thinking, oh shit, Digimon Adventures is almost done. Oh, there's no point in Digimonday shirts. Oh, guess what? We're going to get some Digimonday merch for sure before the end of this year. And then, but yeah, we're getting a new anime. That's going to be, I'm excited. It's based, the people working on it are the guys who made the original Digimon V-Tamer manga before Digimon Adventure came out. So that's going to be crazy. I'm hyped for that. But right, the BBs, the bracelets are not only, this is Toei, Bandai, this is a Bandai Toei thing. So, well, no, more really Bandai, not just Toei, because not only are we getting Digimon BBs, we're getting a Kamen Rider and Ultraman BBs. Bro, we're getting each iteration of Kamen Rider from Showa, Heisei, and now Reiwa. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get Neo Heisei with double. Because we're going to get Ichigo, Kuga, 01. Dude, yes! It's basically, it's a Fitbit, but you get to, it's a Pokemon Go Fitbit. Although Pokemon did a Fitbit type thing. But this is real Pokemon Go Fitbit, where you take these little cartridges, put them in your VBs, and you battle with them. You train, you walk with them. And you're gonna have Kamen Rider? Hell yes. Digimon? I'm already on board with Digimon. But Kamen Rider. And then you got Ultraman? Yes, please. I am not full. I am aware of Ultraman. I am not a whole lot. I'm still trying, but I'm going to. But either way, that is so cool. It is so cool to have an Ultraman bit. And then the site. The site has like 2 or 3 other squares that are like empty, because like before this was announced, there was the Digimon and then 2 more, and then obviously it was speculated it was gonna be Ultraman and Kamen Rider, and it was. Dude, what if one of them was Sentai, Super Sentai? Come on. The anime nerd and Toku nerd in me is happy, and like if you get one of the BBs, each of the other cartridges can work on it to a certain extent. You probably can't like battle them, but like. It don't matter. It's so cool. We need these. I need these. Digimon, Kamen Rider, if they have a Sentai, cool. I'm pretty sure they're going to make one for Precure. They got to make one for Precure because that like they got to. And then also that the cartridge, there's other cartridges for the Digimon ones that can be tamers. Oh my god, yes! I didn't get a good look at the because basically with the little. I'm rambling on about it. You can find better information on the internet. I'm just like I'm just like, oh my god, everything there. But it's basically with the Digimon one, you get the evolutionary chart of each Digimon from like especially with Gyomon, you get all his forms. With Terriermon, you get all his forms and Lopmon forms. Did you get Golden Rapidmon? I didn't get a good look at it because I was working. But oh my god, could we get a Golden Rapidmon? I want a Golden Rapidmon. I want a Golden Rapidmon. Yes, and with the Kamen Rider ones, you get all the forms. Like Kuga, you get all his forms. 01, I'm sure you get it. Oh, I get Metal Cluster Hopper. Oh my god. Ichigo, you get his form. I want these things. I need these things. Oh my god, with Decade? With G.O., I need the Decade. Whoo. Whoo. Oh god. Oh, please tell me we get a Gokaiger one. That's the best way you could do Super Sentai. If you get Gokaiger or Zenkaiger, you could use. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done nerding out. But yes, I know the bigger picture is that we're getting more Digimon. We're getting another Digimon anime. We can review it. Yes, and this is Digimondays. We're reporting this. Oh my god, yes. Huh. Man, oh man, I should be tired because it's been a long day, but I'm more excited now. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this Digimon Ghost game? Are you hyped for that? I'm hyped for it. Just for the BBs. I'm hyped for the Kamen Rider. I'm hyped for a potential Super Sentai one. Please give me Gokaiger. Clearly, I'm a Gokaiger. Gokaiger. Give me more. Hell, Gokaiger, doesn't matter. Just give me a Sentai VB. Give me Rider V. I'm ready. Trust and believe. If I didn't have bills, I'd already pre-ordered all 3 Fitbits, VBs, virtual bracelets, whatever you want to call it. I would have already pre-ordered all 3 of them. And with the included Tamers pack, because Tamers is goddamn top tier season. Top tier. What are you guys gonna do? Did you pre-order these things? Which ones are you gonna get? Are you gonna get all 3 or are you just gonna get Digimon? Because it's Digimondays. But if you're into Tokusatsu, would you be willing to get these? Shit, I'm pretty sure. And there are some Magical Girl fans out here. I see y'all. If these virtual bracelets get Precure, you gonna get that? You should. There's a lot of Precure. You get a lot of. Oh man, you really should if you really think about it. If they have a Precure one, you should get it. I'm just saying. I know Kevin would probably get it. Yeah. We need these things. It's good. It's good time to be a nerd. I mean, there are other times where you're being beaten over the head. You just can't be a nerd no more with these companies. But there are times where you just rejoice and be happy to be a nerd, especially when you're into anime and Tokusatsu. And in this case, for me, as a Digimon fan, having ATs do Digimon, hell yeah, anime, K-pop, and Toku, yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time for me. That's all. I'm gonna go before I bore you. Sound off everything you know or thoughts on. Just sound off in the comments below, and see you tomorrow for a new Anna Tuesdays. We'll be starting off with The World Ends With You. It's the Kingdom Hearts type series. I'm excited for that. And then Wednesday, we're going to be watching the final episode of Waku Saber and Kamen Rider Spectre X, Saber Blades. That we're doing that on Wednesday. And then we'll see Saturday for Tokyo Showdown's not done yet. That's not done yet. No, we're superhero time. Yeah. Till then, catch you guys later. Peace.